Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a try-on haul featuring things I bought from the Sephora and Ulta sales. Now, Sephora, when you're watching this, that's why I'm filming this. I just actually got my Sephora VIB sale items in the mail. Yesterday, I have not tried anything besides a lip balm, which just cause, but I wanted to film this video and post it for you so you can kind of see my impressions of things. Maybe that'll inspire you to take advantage of the sale, which I believe ends May 1st. So by the time I post this, you'll only have a couple more days to take advantage of the sale. But if you see anything that tickles your fancy in this video, I recommend you jump on that and take a look-see. The way that this is going to work is I'm going to try on the things that I can from what I've purchased, and then the things that are like the hairbrush or a couple other things that I can't really apply in my makeup application today, I will run you through the rest of the items that I bought that I will not try on my face. So I'm excited. Usually my hauls are just hauls where I show you everything, but I figured why not just try it on camera with you and kind of do like a get ready with me. I have a lot of exciting things that I want to try. I almost bought things for a full face of new makeup, but not quite. I will tell you obviously what's new. But yeah, without further ado, if you want to see me apply things to this face and just hang out and have a good time and do makeup while I review some products, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. The angling is a little bit different on my camera today because I moved my ring light and now I can't move my vanity back in the exact same place, but I kind of like the little change of pace, and maybe we can switch it up here and there. I have just been redecorating here and there, reorganizing in this quarantine, being in my house like all day, every day. I'm trying to just move some things around and just have a little bit fun that way and just spice things up while I'm spending so much time in here. So I've been turning a lot to Pinterest, Amazon, TikTok surprisingly has a lot of like Amazon must-have reorganizing ideas. So yeah. So the first thing I'm going to put on that I hauled is the Kosasport Baseline Hyaluronic Lip Balm. It looks like this, and I bought this because this is going to sound so weird and obscure, but when I go out and about, if I'm hiking or something, I don't like to carry a purse with me. So I like to keep things like, I have like Lululemons or other athletic pants that have the zipper in the back, and I like to keep my lip balm in that small pocket. But the problem is with a round lip balm, like something like this, it like sticks out and then it hurts to sit, which is such a stupid small problem, I know, but if I could find a lip balm that was this size, I was like, why not buy it? And I had heard good things about this. It's relatively new, and I did buy this from Sephora. It was $18, I believe, which is expensive for a lip balm, and I don't know how I feel about it just yet. It's not as thick as my Hemp's lip balm, but it's good. It's not super duper thin and slippy. It lasts a decent amount of time. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit more, but so far it's like an okay product. It does have hyaluronic acid, so it's supposed to just keep your lips hydrated, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes. I did not get a new primer, but I am just going to, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna prime my eyes just a little bit with the Fenty Beauty Invisipink, and I don't know if this is actually going to make a difference because we are going to go in with a liquid glitter that I bought. It's not new, but it is a very popular glitter. Can you guess what it is? You can say it out loud to your screen right now, and you are probably correct. I got these two e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. I got the shade Truffles and Cream and Sugar. It looks like this. These are the two neutral ones. They are really, really good. $3. I've heard they're amazing. I also purchased, why don't I just do it by category if I'm not going to show you. I also purchased the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade I love this. I heart this. Looks really pretty. I will swatch it for you. Looks like this. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. Ooh, it's like a silver. This is what it looks like. So pretty. A beautiful topper. I am always looking for good, nice toppers, so I got that to add to my Super Shock collection. Then I also got one of the Pris-Metal Chrome Eye Mousses from J.Cat. I had like a lot of these stocked up in my cart, and then they gradually like went out of stock because they're so popular and they were on sale. Gray later was ultimately the one that I went with because it was one of the ones that was still in stock, and I've never swatched this before, but ooh. Oh my god, that is so nice. This would be perfect for like a smoky, cool tone eye look. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Okay, that is stunning. Very pigmented. It feels so nice in the pot. I'm gonna take one of these bite-sized palettes. I think I'm gonna take Cream and Sugar. Okay, let's do a little bit of swatching. Oh my god. Holy wow. Wow. Oh my god, this is so nice. They were not kidding. I have heard nothing but rave reviews about these palettes. So let's see. I'm going to do a little bit of this just in the crease. I'm going to start off with this shade all over my crease slash lid just to set my eyeshadow primer down. Okay, so there is a little bit of kick up. And then I am just going to, I would love to try these two lid shades, but I think I'm going to be a little bit spicy. And today I'm going to try the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma. This is not a new product, but I had never tried a Stila glitter before. And Kitten Karma is like their classic. I hauled this in the Sephora sale, and these are $24 a pop, so they're expensive. Oh my god, are you coming out? Oh no, it's the other side. Ha ha ha. And I am just going to swipe this on my lid and blend it out, and let's see. Oh my god, the shade is so pretty. Ooh, yes. Okay. I don't know how much to do. Should I just pat that in with my finger? Oh my god, yes. You can do like a really nice wash. You can build it up. Oh my goodness. That is so easy. That is so nice. I've worked with like glitters before, but that was so easy. And they are quite buildable. So depending on what you're going for, you could definitely make this more intense, less intense, adjust to your heart's desire. But oh my god. I'm gonna build it up a little bit just to see how it does. That is beautiful. I wanted Kitten Karma because I have like a pure gold, I have like a holographic silver purple, I have a whole silver glitter. I wanted something, I have a rose gold, I have a bronze. So I wanted something that was going to just be a nice kind of neutral champagne. And this is awesome. Like, oh my god, that glitter is beautiful. Let's just see how much it dries. I have hooded eyes, so if I look up, it's going to transfer to the top. I mean, that's kind of inevitable. So I'm going to try to look down while it dries, and then I'm going to blend out the edges. But oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Stunning, stunning, stunning. A+ so far. I really like it. And it feels really nice. Like, it doesn't feel like it's cracking or crumbling. So I'm actually going to go back into the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow and take this deep brown right here. These are the perfect on-the-go palettes, you know, so I appreciate that a lot, especially for doing an everyday look. And I'm just going to take this Luxie brush, dip in it here. There's a little bit of fallout, but I'm just going to tap that on the outer corners just to give it some depth. Obviously, we're not going anywhere, but these are very pigmented shadows too, and very, very easy to blend. The hype on these is definitely real. I really like this brush for doing outer corner. That's awesome. Then I can just kind of diffuse that into the edges. And then I'm actually going to take the Truffle palette. This is the, oh gosh, I have to open this. And then I'm going to take this kind of matte taupey brown. This is like the perfect everyday palette. And I am just going to apply this directly in the crease, just to give it a little bit of definition so the glitter doesn't look super harsh. If you don't have hooded eyes, you might not need to do this step, but because I do, I need to always blend out my crease so that the skin above my lid doesn't look super weird. And so far I'm not getting that much fallout besides like right here. But oh my goodness, this is like the simplest look ever. Like, you look so glam, and it was literally like what, 4 shadows if you consider the first one to set down the primer. But oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I'm really not trying to pack on too much, so let's go ahead and move on to eyeliner. So from Ulta, I got the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Now this is a brown shade, and I was like, I want to buy this because I don't have a brown liquid liner. I was like, why don't I just try something new? So here it is. So this is not a new formula by any means, but I am going to do a little wing before I go in with falsies, just a standard felt tip. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, right away, I really like that. I don't know if it's because it's brown, but that seemed way easier to me than going in with a black. Maybe because it's not as harsh. I really like this formula. That literally took me 10 seconds to do. This is perfect for you if you want to go in and add some definition to your eyes, but you don't want to go in with a full-fledged black eyeliner and you don't want it to look super harsh. I always try to like diversify my makeup collection. If I have a lot of the same thing, sometimes that's great, but it's always definitely good to branch out and get other things too. Wow, I really like that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna do this eye now. Let me just readjust my tape. That's always a problem with tape, is that you never know. This tip is very flexible. I really like that. Okay, I will say this is not the most pigmented eyeliner. I don't know if it's just because it looks lighter automatically because it's brown, but I'm having to do a couple layers, but it's not bunching up or getting weird. That's a good sign. Alrighty, so this is my eyeliner. I kind of made this part a little too chunky right there, but it's all good. I really like it. I do like how subtle it is. But I definitely, yeah, this is good. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna get a makeup wipe and clean up the edges and I'll be right back. Wow, so these are the eyes so far. Now with falsies, I did pick these up from Ulta. These are the Kiss Lash Couture little black dress lashes. They look like this. They're so natural, so I actually want to save this for like an actual occasion where I'm going to go out and be natural, but I thought that since we're in the spirit of first impressions, I would try another pair of new lashes. And I hauled a bunch of these from Beauty Creations, and these are a little bit more dramatic. Obviously these are in the style something casual, which these are not that casual, but they look like this and they're really nice. So far I really like their lashes, but I noticed the one that I tried last time was a little bit too thick for me. It was a little bit too long for me, the band. I'm actually going to hold on applying these, sorry, because I realize I want to get to my face first. So I don't have anything new for primer, so I am just going to prime my face with the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. I've noticed there is a little bit of glitter fallout, so just be careful. I would always recommend doing your eyes first whenever working with glitter, so that we can just wipe it away. But I feel like it kind of will still fall. Okay, so I'm not going in with a new foundation, but I did buy this from Ulta. This is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. This is the white one, and I wanted to buy this as a foundation lightener because my Catrice lightening drops are running out. So, okay, I am so sorry that for the rest of this video, this is gonna have to be a voiceover because I did not notice that my audio had cut out because I was given no indication and I just kept filming. So I am so sorry that my words won't necessarily match up to what I am saying here. I'm gonna do my best to give you my first impressions and my reviews as I remember them, because I remember how I felt in those moments. So yeah, okay, here we go. So I am taking my LA Girl foundation with my white foundation I had just hauled. And this one is really nice. This is in the shade Light Tan, and I picked the shade because it is darker. And I noticed that the White Pro mixing pigment was subtle, which is good. So you can definitely add and build it up as you need. It's better to be that way instead of it just being super intense all at once and then you not being able to shear it out or get rid of some of its intensity. Then for concealer, I am trying out the J.Cat Stay Assurance Aqua Concealer, and this is in the shade Buff. It kind of was touted to be a Tarte Shape Tape dupe. The applicator is very large like Tarte Shape Tape, but in my opinion, the formula is nice. It's not as full coverage or creamy. It's a little bit moussey. And it's nice. It's not something that is super duper full coverage, but it's a nice lightweight finish and it doesn't really crease. I've actually been using it since I filmed this for like my quarantine no makeup days, and it's nice. But yeah, just blending that in with my Eco Tool sponge. Okay, and then moving on to powder. This is not new. I'm just setting my under eyes with my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. Nothing new here. And then setting the rest of my face with my Thrive Cosmetics Filtered Setting Powder. Okay, and then for bronzer, I am testing out the BareMinerals Endless Summer Bronzer in the shade Faux Tan. And this is actually nice. It looks like Cool Tone and Muddy, but it's actually a very nice, smooth, buildable formula. And I noticed that it kind of made me look tan as a whole, which the name was perfect for it, because instead of it looking like a harsh bronzer, it really did look like a nice fake tan. And it smelled like fake tanner as well. Then for blush, I am trying out the Buxom Seychelles blush, the Wanderlust Primer-Infused blush. It's very creamy, very pigmented, and I noticed that as I was applying it, it kind of left like a nice sheen on my face, and I think this one is the sheeniest out of all of the ones they have. But I ended up applying what I think was a little bit too much, but it left like a beautiful glow. And then for highlight, I went with this I Heart Revolution Banana Fruity highlighter. And this is a really cool highlight because it has three shades of highlight, kind of like a light gold, a deep gold, and then a nice champagne. And this formula is super reflective, super nice, very pigmented. You could see so frosty, but super smooth on the skin. And then I just went and I kind of mixed all of those three shades on my cheeks, and you can see that glow. I mean, obviously my cheeks were already glowing from that blush, but this of course just added that nice extra gleam. Then I just set down my face. I showed you I bought another Morphe Continuous Setting Mist before I finished my eyes. For brows, I went in with the NYX Fill and Fluff Brow Pomade Pencil. It was really interesting. This was a super duper creamy formula, and it kind of had the same shape as the Anastasia Brow Definer, that triangular tip, but it's very pigmented, very creamy. I don't know if it would be the best for beginners, because it's not the easiest formula, but it's nice when you want like that glam look. I don't know if I would use this as an everyday product, but the spoolie thing, brush tip thing was actually quite nice to buff out the color and just make your brows look pigmented, if that makes sense. Then I just set it with some clear brow gel that's not new. Then I'm going in with my falsies. Finally, these, as I mentioned, are the Beauty Creations Lash in Something Casual. Then I went in with my Duo Black adhesive, my lash adhesive. This is new. I trimmed my lashes first with some kitchen scissors. I wanted to get a dark tone glue because I didn't have one. I only had a clear tone. So I'm just applying that to my lashes, but I'm going to let that sit and dry a little bit before I apply them to the eyes. I'm going back in with the e.l.f. Cream and Sugar palette, and I'm just taking the dark brown on my Morphe M501. This is the only thing I'm going to be applying to my lower lash line today. Then I am going in with the LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in the shade Blackout. And this is a super creamy, super nice, high-intensity black eyeliner. I hauled it at Ulta. Very beautiful. Curling my lashes with my Tarte curler. And then I am going in and applying these bad boys. And literally, I'm not cutting the footage so you can see how easy these lashes were to apply. They went on so fast. I swear the trick to applying these was cutting them or trimming them to fit your lash or to fit your eye shape first. And then once you pop them on, they are so good. They stay in place. They're very comfortable, very lightweight. Yeah, all in all, great lashes. Then I'm just taking my Marc Jacobs mascara and just marrying my false lashes with my real ones, and then also applying bottom lash mascara. Okay, and then I'm taking my Milani All Natural Color Statement Lip Liner, and these are some of my favorite lip liners ever. I love the shade Spice, so I wanted to use the same kind of formula, just get it in lighter nude, and this is amazing. I didn't even go in with lipstick. I was just like, let's just do this thing, and then go in with lip gloss on top. I hauled these from Ulta as well. These are the Milani Ludicrous Lip Glosses. I got the shade Whatever, which is the one I'm swatching for you right now. It's a nice nude with gold shimmer. And then I got the shade Teen Spirit, which is this deeper opaque kind of nudie pink. So beautiful. Really beautiful, smell really great, high shine finish, just really nice and comfortable. I'm going to be applying the shade Whatever today, just so that the sparkle in the lip gloss kind of matches the sparkle on my eye. I don't know. Okay, and then I am just highlighting my inner corner and brow bone with that new highlight. And I did pack this on quite a little bit just so that you could really see the intensity. But I loved this highlight overall. And then I'm setting my face for the final time. And now moving on to a couple other items I purchased but did not try on because I couldn't. This is the Morphe M501 brush. I bought this to highlight and I forgot to highlight with it today like a doofus. But I wanted it because it was different from like a regular natural hair goat-haired brush. And then I also got this wet brush, which I got from Ulta. This has both boar hair, I think, and regular bristles, making it really nice to detangle. And then I got this passion fruit lip balm from Ulta. It's an SPF lip balm. It was literally 74 cents and I was like, might as well get that. And then a Laneige lip sleeping mask, which is absolutely essential for me. This is in the shade, or sorry, the scent Sweet Candy. Smells so good. Best lip balm, lip mask ever. And then I got another Marc Jacobs Velvet Lash Primer. I show you my old Velvet Lash Primer that I'm about to throw in my empties bag, so you'll see that in my next empties video. But yeah, I had that for a year, so I figured it was time. The only thing with this is that it does do a really good job at coating and volumizing your lashes, but because it has that beigey, creamy tint, you're going to really need to coat your lashes with a mascara to cover that up. And then I got this Inkey from the Inkey list. This is the Arbutin, Alpha Arbutin Serum. This was literally $12. And in fact, after I featured it in this video, I lost it. I don't know where it is, but this is essentially a brightening serum and it's really nice so far and I really enjoyed using it. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed me running through all of the products I hauled, my try-ons, my first impressions. I'm sorry again that this part had to be a voiceover because I lost the audio stopped working. But let me know your thoughts and reviews down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye!